What's up guys, F minus here. So this is gonna be a really quick video, but I'm gonna be showing you how to get nearly 20 million damage in story mode on the Attack on Titan map. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because I know infinite mode can get boring sometimes, so we're gonna be farming for 6-star Eren Yeager and getting a ton of damage both at the same time. And the only units we'll be taking is Bulma, Erwin, and Light Yagami, and then something to defend with. It could be like Natsu, it could be Whitebeard, it could be any unit that you want to pick. But the three that you need is Bulma, Erwin, and Light Yagami. Also, the 5K subscriber event is tomorrow, and there are actually only about 30 eligible winners of those 100 free VIP game passes, guys. So if you want a free VIP game pass, just subscribe to the channel and join the Discord server for all the rules. And there it is, guys. We just loaded into the game. So the first thing I'm going to do is place down that Bulma right there on the map before we even get to wave 1, so we can get that extra $50. And you'll see it on the screen right there. Bulma will give us $50 before the wave even starts on wave 1, and you can see it right there on the screen. We did get that extra $50. Yes, I am strapped, guys. That is the reason why I'm doing that. But Light Yagami is going to be very useful for this map because this map is very big, and I know a lot of people get very bored, you know, playing infinite mode hour after hour. So you can go ahead and start playing story mode if you want to damage farm. And for those of you that don't know, every time you complete that damage task in your missions, you get 15 free gems. Now the amount of damage you have to do in game to get those 15 free gems, it depends on, you know, how much you've already completed that task. But usually it's like somewhere between, it could be like 30,000, or if you're like a veteran player of the game, you've been playing for a while, it might be like a couple million. But that's okay. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the Discord server, Madao said that Eren Yeager would be getting a 6-star evolved version from his 5-star version when the Attack on Titan final season anime that's airing right now, when it gets close to its completion / its end. And that might actually be in like a month, maybe like a month and a half or 2 months, but there's no set time for it yet when 6-star Eren is coming out. But it's almost like 100% guaranteed that he's gonna be in the game. Madao did say himself that he wanted to put Eren Yeager 6-star. So not only are we gonna be able to get like a bunch of damage this game for those free gems, we're also gonna be able to farm for those story mode units to evolve 5-star Eren into his 6-star form. But yes, you can see right there, all we're doing is just tanking the damage of these enemies coming into the base. We'll be able to survive that pretty easily. And the reason why is we just want to farm as much as possible with Bulma in that early game so that we can set ourselves up to place Kira as fast as possible, and so we can get you know, all that damage later in the game. But we're now on wave 5, and you can see my Bulma is at that 3rd upgrade, and that's just for reference. If you're playing on wave 5, you should have your Bulma around like that 3rd upgrade. Now my Bulma is level 80, so if your Bulma isn't as high level as mine, you won't be getting as much money, but that's okay. You know, you'll still get enough by the end of the game, hopefully, so that you can get all that damage. So I ended up putting Natsu on the field. He does have that burn damage. He's doing 107 damage, plus his burn effect does around like 500 more. So we're gonna be good until these mobs get about 600 damage. And that should be somewhere around like wave 9 or 10 or something like that. But until that time, we're just gonna continue to farm. Like I said, we do have this Bulma still at that 3rd upgrade. We do need $3,000. But we also have final or Golden Frieza right here on this platform to take care of those air units that are coming in. You can see them in the front of the map. But yes, the reason why we're putting our damaging units in the back of the map here is because we only want Light Yagami to kill the enemies. And Light Yagami killing the enemies instead of like Golden Frieza and Natsu will make it so that Light Yagami can overkill the enemies with his Death Note. His Death Note does, at level 80 with Erwin boost, it does 107,000 damage. And that's very useful because at 107,000 damage, and you see the enemy HP right there, 167. That means there's probably going to be like 106,000 probably that'll apply extra to our damage task. And that's pretty much the reason why you want Light Yagami to be the one to kill the enemies. But yeah, so far so good right now. I did put another Natsu over here towards the back, upgraded him to that 1st upgrade. But we do have some powerful units coming in. Just gonna continue to upgrade these Bulmas so we can get as much money as possible for those Light Yagamis. But we only have 5 waves left in the game, and those are those powerful 2 units I was talking about earlier. It's gonna be a little bit tough. I'm gonna have to go ahead and probably upgrade. Oh, right there. Okay, so Natsu is already upgraded on that 2nd upgrade, so we'll be fine. But yes, you can see right there, I'm just skipping those waves as fast as I possibly can, and I'm continuing to max out these Bulmas as fast as I can as well. So that's very good. You just want to skip the waves, farm Bulma, and then when you can, put Light Yagami and boost them. That's the strategy that we're using right now. Now for like defending units, anybody with like a burn effect is very good, like Natsu, but if you don't have Natsu, go ahead and use Ace. If you don't have that, you could use the 4-star Natsu. I've seen 4-star Natsu on the Attack on Titan map, this map that we're playing on. I've seen him put in a lot of work before, and I was very surprised when somebody did that. But you can see right there, we're on wave 12, we have 7 max Bulmas, and now on wave 13, we have all maxed Bulmas. So that's just for reference, guys, to make sure that, you know, you're farming correctly. So we do have 2 more waves left before the game ends, and we do have all of our max Bulmas now on the field. We're gonna go ahead, place Light Yagami, max them out, and pretty much we're gonna use them as soon as possible. All right, guys, so after checking it out, you can put Light Yagami pretty much anywhere on the map, because when you upgrade him to that max level, he can cover pretty much the front of the map over here where they're spawning in, and as well all the way to the base back here, because he has a very big range. So it doesn't really matter where you put him, but we're gonna go ahead, start putting down Erwin so we can boost them, and then we're gonna see how much damage we can get in story mode. Now there's a ton of enemies on the map. You can see them, they're stacked. But we're on that last wave right now, and hopefully we can get as much damage as possible. I'm gonna try to do this as quick as possible, guys. Right there, I'm starting to Erwin boost it, and then we're gonna pop Light as fast, and there it is, guys. 12 million damage on the Attack on Titan map. And we should be able to, I think, put another Light Yagami and max him out if I'm able to sell these Bulmas back here. So we're gonna go ahead and try that out. I do need $40,000 though, but we do have a couple of more of our damaging units back there, and hopefully we can sell those. Yes, that's correct right there. All we need is 2,000, and Natsu right there costs 2,800. So we can put one more Light Yagami, but there are cloners in the game, guys, so you gotta watch out for that. But we're gonna go ahead, wait a little bit for these monsters to spawn in before we actually use it. But yes, like I said before, we're gonna try to wait until the boss spawns in. I believe it's the Colossal Titan, but we do have this big army of enemies coming, so I'm just gonna go ahead and max out Light Yagami. And there's the boss. Perfect timing. We're gonna go ahead, buff this really quick, and then we're gonna pop that second Light Yagami at 19.9 million damage. And there's the clear, guys. We did get 19.9 million damage on the Attack on Titan map. And that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed this, as always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications. I might do a test stream later tonight for that 5K event, and I'm going to be giving out only a couple of VIP game passes, so watch out for that. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video.